2, 3, 4. Well, it's a 99, baby. It's my favorite time of the day. Well, it's a 99, baby. Can't wait to hear what they have to say.
All right, Patrick.
Oh, number 9. Yesterday we showed you a dress that changes color in the sunlight, which reminded us of this 90s brand, Genera. They were ahead of the curve on the whole hypercolor fad. You could pick one of these shirts up at the Carsons at the Chicago Ridge Mall. And here's the remarkable thing about Genera. Between February and May of 1991, the company sold $50 million worth of color-changing, heat-sensitive T-shirts, pants, and sweatshirts. The clothes worked great until you washed them a few too many times or used water that was too hot. You'd end up with a purplish brown color like that, I'm guessing. Genera had a bankruptcy, and the name was eventually bought by another company. They do still sell clothing that they say is current designs based on yesterday's favorites, but they don't seem to have a website.
Oh, jeez.
All right, number 8. It's nice to see someone who is a master at what he does.
Wow.
That's impressive.
So the Pete's guy is Luigi Primo, a wrestler whom we've had on our show before.
Yeah. Look at that.
He's good.
Look at that.
Who's the guy with the nunchucks?
Yeah, I don't know. We don't see
Yeah.
anything about that. All right.
Number 7, Bridgerton, season 3 is
Oh,
coming.
yes, it
you
is.
probably
Wait.
need to dress the part. Check out some of these stunning gowns we found, from the cinched piece here to the empire waist. They're giving romance, they're giving Regency era. All you have to do is Google Bridgerton inspired gowns. Some of these gowns are less than $90.
Wow.
And
That's
by
a
the
steal.
way,
Wow.
perfect for late summer wedding or
You're
another special
telling me,
occasion. Probably not ideal for a trip to the Jewels on a Wednesday, but you do you.
Yeah. You want to be
Jewels
fancy
needs a
at the
little
Jewels?
something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
no
number
problem.
6, we showed you a women's gym from 1961 yesterday, but how about one from the 40s? When the men were off fighting World War II, the women at home could still do their
Here
part.
we
Yeah,
go.
that's good.
Girls, it seems that after you helped to win the war, you'll still have another battle on your hands, and legs and things. The Battle of the Boxes. And here are some of the latest mechanized units on maneuvers, or rather, womaneuvers. If you want to look like a sea nymph, you board the streamliner, and away you go to health and happiness.
Well.
It curves you right.
Those fellas were off for a long time.
Yeah.
There's a time and place for everything, but the time isn't the right place. Well, it all started with a rib, and now it's a rub. Eve certainly moves with the times, and she's making sure that her moves will be graceful ones.
I saw another
The
video
Battle of
like
the
this
Boxes.
recently on the internet.
Wait, you know what? I'm not opposed to this working out that requires
Yeah.
no effort on my part.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just let the machine do the work.
Yeah. Looks fantastic.
Sure does.
It sure does, see? The ladies have to look good for their men when they return home from the war, see?
Number 5, lavender is the springtime version of pumpkin spice. Just look around,
Oh, yeah.
because it is everywhere except in Chicago or within 100 miles.
Yeah.
It's in everything from coffee to cocktails. You can pick it up in a matcha lavender latte, or grab a lavender cupcake, or wear lavender lotion. Here's the best part. Lavender is also beautiful to look at, and that doesn't hurt. But not everyone likes the flavor of lavender. It has a slightly bitter taste that can be a little off-putting.
All right, number 4. This is just one of those things that is so impressive that you really don't even care what it is. Take a look. Look at that.
Wow.
Imagine you're riding next to that on the highway. Oy.
Or you need to do a 3-point turn.
Yeah.
You realize you're on the wrong side of the highway.
A distillation column for oil refining?
Oh, you think there'd be a better way?
Robin, explain what exactly that is.
Well, Wasn't my script. I don't want to steal it from Paul. I was
Yeah.
just reading what was on the screen.
Yeah.
Paul, what is it exactly?
You know, let me get back to you on that one. I got the weather that I've got in my mind here
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
I think it's like a distillation column, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Number 3, back around 1999, the new Star Wars movie, The Phantom Menace, was about to come out. An article in Newsweek critiqued the performance of Jake Lloyd, who was just 9 years old at the time, and Ron Howard didn't think it was very nice. So he wrote this letter to the writer at Newsweek. We edited it just a little. Dear Ms. Cooper, while your Buzz Wars Episode 1 piece was generally snide and insipid, the potshot at 9-year-old Jake Lloyd was downright irresponsible. The piece cites unnamed insiders who are critical of this 9-year-old. I seriously doubt these insiders are inside enough to have seen an edited version of the new Star Wars movie, because I have, and Jake Lloyd is terrific in the film, which, by the way, is truly amazing. Movies are subject to public scrutiny, yes, but to attack a child's performance based on rumor and without having seen the movie is shameful.
Wow.
As someone who is acting professionally at an early age, I can assure you that Jake is quite capable of feeling the full humiliation of a piece like that. Maybe someone from your editorial staff can try to explain it to him.
Oh, jeez.
Good for Ron.
Yeesh, that's, yeah, you forget about that. All right, number 2, we're looking at some of the worst TV shows of the 1980s. Here's another one. Misfits of Science from 1985. Ring a bell?
Don't know this one.
Look
No.
closely, you'll notice a young Courtney Cox. Oh, there's Courtney
Oh, yeah.
Cox. She's peeking her head out there.
This looks great.
Wow, the effects.
This is serious. B-Man, you kidding? Get in the truck. What are you doing, man? Come on.
Giving the crew cuts a concert.
Come on, let's get out of here. Come on.
Wow. The show tried to combine comedy, science fiction, and fantasy. Even Courtney Cox couldn't help the show. Neither could Dean Paul Martin, son of the legendary
boy.
Dean Martin.
Wow.
Is that Brad the Robot, though?
Yeah, his cousin.
Hey, it was.
Yeah.
He has a lot of
Todd
cousins.
the Robot?
Yeah.
Number 1, Steve Martin had a comedy special on NBC in 1981 called Comedy Is Not Pretty, the same title of the album he had just put out. Here's a good sketch from that.
Really, Steve, I wish you'd let us get your cab.
Hey, I'm okay. Don't worry about me. Come on, buddy. Why don't you sleep over? We're going to sleeper sofa down in the rumpus room. Hey, get out of here. Come on. I'm fine. It was a great party. Gadzooks. I mean, let a guy be responsible.
You really ought to stop him.
Don't worry. He'll be all right.
How many times has this happened? You invite someone to a party. He has too much to drink. And then he gets behind the wheel of a steamroller. Statistics show that nearly half of all steamroller accidents involve drunk drivers.
Oh, no.
Statistics don't mean a whole lot. When this
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no. What are we doing? Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no.
Next time, keep the keys to a steamroller. He'll flat out thank you in the morning.
Wow. Worked a good pun in there and everything.
A little Regis Philbin.
Yeah.
Wow.
Got it all.
That's 9 and 9.
Nine.
We all learned a lesson there.
99 is a whole lot of fun.